Hello, welcome back. Strap yourself in. We're going for a walk. Maybe a ride, in fact, at some point. But a walk first, as we head back into Death Stranding. We're going to head to the... In fact, we're at the junk dealer, right? We're progressing the junk dealer in the hopes of getting the cosplayer online and hopefully finally meeting Mama, which will be nice. What am I carrying? I have to catch up with what past me was doing and thinking. Just a lot of free crap that we got given. We were going to put some of this in the dispensers. I don't know what I'm going to do with the resins, because they're kind of useless. So maybe we'll recycle them at one of the larger places. Maybe South Knot when we get it online. Right. This guy's putting a new order. That's what we were going to do. That was the plot thread, right? Orders for Sam. Collection old components. Oh, cargo collection. Oh, it's from BTs. That's fine. 110 kilos. Okay. I mean, I could leave my carrier here. It'll be safe under his thing, right? And then we just take my other carrier to go and collect it. It's only 110k we're collecting. If we put this on carrier 2, and then basically just disconnect it. But I need some hematics. Do you reckon it'll give me some as part of the equipment for the mission? If not, we're going all the way back to the bloody film director. Not giving me anything. Okay, we need to go get some hematics. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay. Any post boxes nearby? There's a shelter over there. We could go there and see if anyone's left anything in the shelter. And if not, we go fabricate some at the film director. We can't go into a BTO without hematics, especially that area. It is...
Just had to give yourself a challenge.
It is kind of crazy in there. I remember there being a lot of BTs.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
At least this shouldn't take too long. See, if we still had those 3 packs of customs from the craftsman, this would have been a piece of piss. But no, they have to fucking get wrecked in the time for it. It wouldn't be too bad if you could fix them, because they're in crates, man. It's like kind of weird that you can only repair cargo and not equipment. I mean, I guess it's to make you... What the fuck? I guess it's to make you use stuff rather than hoarding it. What the... I mean, I know that's sort of Zero Dawn, but what the fuck, man? That is insane. I don't suppose anyone has put... Nope, okay. Ah, but I can fabricate here. Oh, beautiful. Great. I mean, that's fantastic news. We're still on level 1s. I'm going to take 4. Because this is a bitch of an area. Hopefully that will be enough to get us through it. How many blood bags do I have? 3. That'll do. You got anything in your shared locker roll? No? Okay. That's it then. Oh, there's a garage here as well. Okay. And then, as I say, we'll leave what we're carrying on the other carrier there. So I've got 1 carrier on me, right? I still have a... Did I bring it? Did I leave it in my locker? Yeah, floating carrier, level 2, 27%. That's the other thing, is that's going to take fucking damage, because it's going to be time fall. I mean, it's fine. The skeleton is mostly fresh, so worst case scenario, we carry it all on our back. 110 kilos, we can carry that with a level 2 skeleton easily. It's more that, like, this is now a bit of a time issue. And to be honest, we could probably carry 110k without the skeleton. Like, it wouldn't be impossible. It would obviously sap our stamina a lot, but I think we're high enough level that we could literally carry it. Right. Clear off all the markers. I mean, if we're going that way, we might as well go sling all that shit in the crater lake first. Right? We just, like, go down here, sling it in the lake, and then go do the mission. What do we think to that? Because this will get some legs out of him as well. See. Okay. Well, what about this? What about if we... we offload that on area. Let's also put the large and mediums there as well. Okay. We have a quest. Quest accepted.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And I don't want to use too much battery. Gonna be heading into the rain.
How you doing, Sam?
Speaking of, anyone out here? No, not a soul. Not too surprised at that. Just love the rain. Rain sounds pretty good in this. It's not the best, but it's pretty decent. I think the best rain in a video game is probably Hunt Showdown. The rain in that sounds fucking amazing. I think it's very cool how they put it together. I guess the thing is, it sounds very dynamic, whereas this is, it's good rain, but it's static rain, right? It's just persistent. Which works. It works while we're outside and just walking vast distances. It's kind of, you know, it captures the thing. And it does have varying intensity, so there's that. Alright, let me... So what we do is we open this, we offload everything. Offload, and then we'll get the carrier back on my back. And then we're gonna yeet all of this right hand into the sea. Pretty good at this. How far that one went. Nice. Right. And then we carry on our way into BT territory. Figure out what this guy wants collecting. I don't know what it is. Sort of vaguely remember doing this, but kind of terrifying how deep the crater lake is. There we go, right into the shitstorm. Aha. 10 of 110 over there. You gonna have path, baby? Oh, I see them. Yeah, okay. Christ. Okay. Cool. Don't see it, baby. Oh, it's a tiny one. The tiny one. We're okay. I want to head towards this building. Slightly golden thread there, which I don't like. Yeah, that's a lot of BTs. I'll be honest, I don't love it. Epic enlarged Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that, Orange. It's pretty interesting NPC, all things considered. Like it's something you don't see every day, you know. I mean, it's also a little bit tropey. Like I've had a similar idea myself to subvert the sort of classic rescue the princess thing of like you got to rescue the princess only to find out that she doesn't actually want rescuing anymore. Which is basically what that is. And these fucking level ones are just not cutting it, are they? Okay, BB seems fairly happy that we've dealt with the immediate threat. I don't think we need to kill that guy. Besides, Master Sword is a great sword. I mean, thematically, I guess. Mechanically, no. It's 2d8 rather than 2d6. Because of the way that weapon scaling works. So it is slightly more damaging. But it's a crazy build, like monkey grip, oversized 2-weapon fighting. It's interesting. I like that they've done something unusual with that one. Because it could just be, you know, boring ass ranger, but like boring ass ranger with 2 absolutely goddamn massive swords is a pretty fun twist on what is a fairly basic class. We are going to need to go through that guy, I think. So let's get rid of him. Dead. I think we might have needed more than 4 packs of grenades here. Sword martial, great sword martial, bastard sword, exotic. It's exotic because it's too long and unwieldy to be considered just a regular martial weapon. Right, it's weighted, funnily, the bastard sword. Missed loads of stuff here. This one's on its own. Let's grab this one first. Yeah, I get that it's a bit odd because it feels like it should just be a sword. But it's the point is, a great sword is two-handed, whereas a bastard sword is one-handed, but it's kind of like weighted like a great sword, so it's actually pretty unwieldy. Sword off great sword, yeah, kinda. But it's kind of like trying to use a great sword in one hand. I can get that without pissing them off. You're going back to bed. All right, we'll see you later. Have a nice sleep. All right, we've got 2 more over there. How much am I carrying? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's the last 3 then. We go back the way we came. Wait, there's a data chip there. On the fucking motorway. The other data chip. There not another one, or was it just that one? Let me just get out of here. Don't be anywhere near that little silver twat. Jesus. Okay. I think we're close enough out that we can put some of this on the tray. Make our life a bit easier. In terms of stamina drop. We're good. Pretty much out. 99989 likes. Almost at the big 100K. Now it's to head back to the junk dealer. You can just start going. You don't need to go all the way to my previous marker. We can afford to use a bit of battery, help us get us out of the rain a bit. Before it eats away my skeleton, my hematics, and my floating carrier. Give me a message about utility pouches. Does that mean we can start putting them on our backpack now? Would be pretty nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Awkwardly watching this guy is dead. Well, she's not dead. Just awkwardly watching his home movie of his daughter. Some very weird facial expressions, let's be honest.
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those Fragile Express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so.
Hey! Hey, Bitchling 69. Nice.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country, it's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
Good work. New order available. Sam, the order's been posted.
Oh, Chiral Artist is his daughter, not the cosplayer. Oh, and she's all the way out there. Where the fuck is that? Chiral Artist's mother.
According to the junk dealer, the Chiral Hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Carried by hand? Which button do I want to hold down as I walk? Probably right click.
That's a little something from the junk dealer.
Speed skeleton. Okay.
It's designed to augment muscle. There's
Right.
even a boost function if you really need to hustle.
Yeah.
I think he made talent like it.
Okay. Right. Okay, I guess we'll leave the rest of the crap here then. So I've got to hold left click the whole time. Right. Where am I going? Let's draw a line. Okay. Great. By hand. I guess we will rely on some of the boost. Don't give me a BT area while I'm carrying something by fucking hand. Are you kidding me? Hey, okay. I have to put this fucking thing down to throw a grenade, right? kind of fucking crazy, isn't it? Okay, might be almost through.
Gonna throw down.
We have veered off quite a bit here, haven't we? Christ. Okay, now we're talking. Nope. Don't you fucking dare. That's the problem with the speed skeleton. False sense of security. Even though it's built for stability as well as mobility. Not that stable. Too far? You mean too far? What does that mean?
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
So I've just lost all my fucking metals. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so annoying.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough. one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy.
I wonder if anyone will put those metals in the private locker at the junk dealer for me. Which I could have done if it had fucking signed up quicker. If they'd have just let me use it. You could have stashed some stuff there. I didn't actually realise you lost it if you went too far away.
You'll drop by again, won't you?
She came out.
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again. I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards.
Like, I'm not throwing shade, but it
just
always
didn't
seems a
know
little
that they're
off to me. Like, in this
But that's
world,
not why I stopped.
why would she not be fluent in English?
My mother
Right.
never liked him.
Because we
She
haven't
made
met
that
anybody
pretty
else
clear.
who speaks like a foreign language
I
as a
didn't
as a
think
primary
she'd go
language.
as far as to lie.
And even
So when
if,
she
like, I
said
guess we don't know exactly how many
she
people
died,
were in Middle Knot
I
before it got
believed her.
destroyed, but like not so many to warrant there being
Until I
multiple
heard that
languages,
message.
right? We're talking like a couple of thousand.
It's him. It's really him.
How many people would you need to have in order to warrant keeping a second language alive? I guess that's my point.
I should never have given up. Deep down,
To raise your
I knew
kid
he was
speaking
out there
presumably
somewhere.
Japanese as their primary language. It just seems
I
odd
couldn't
from a
leave my
design
mother
perspective.
all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it.
Still a good
Only
performance, don't get me wrong.
Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on. Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you'll take me.
I guess it's one of those things you just sort of have to overlook, right? I mean, there's a lot of this sort of stuff in film and games. Like, for example, yeah, the Terminator, right? Why would they give, the T-1000 an Austrian accent? That doesn't make sense, right? You know. It is what it is. Right, I guess we're going to deliver the Chiral Artist to the junk dealer. God, look at this. Vog for the fucking... We're not doing that right now. We'll take the Chiral Artist to the junk dealer. She only weighs 45 kilos, which is like... It's like 7 stone. So she's not really that heavy, I suppose.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic round. Should
Yeah.
do some damage. The gun draws length of the longer pulls mean more blood. Just
I don't really use the BT handgun much. I suppose it's useful in some way,
As you
but
know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result in injury to your client. So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
what are we dumping? Flowing carry, that's fine. Do I want to put the power skeleton back on? Because I feel like it's like I have to fuck about if I want to. Fine, we'll just keep her as she is then. Sure. Optimize my load. Why is it still... Why does it offer me multiple auto ranges? Come on then, get in your bag. Bag this woman up. I'm taking her for a ride. You would have to be legit strong to carry someone that far, though, I think. I genuinely couldn't do it. Fuck no. Zzz.
Thank you for your contribution.
I want to zip your face up as we're going through rain. Damn it. What it was trying to do... I mean, we could just recycle it. Fine, recycle it. It'll only get fucked on the way home anyway. A shared locker. Load of shit. You know what? I'm taking some boots because I'm almost out of boots. So I'll take a pair of boots.
Thank you for your contribution.
What is that? Is that a jump ramp? What? Who's leaping over the Chiral Artist studio? You mad lads. What are you doing? What is this bridge down there? Is that a good route to take? Is that the way people are doing it? Give it a go, I guess. Maybe they know something I don't about how to skirt this BT area.
It's not far from here, I think.
Yeah, I know the way,
Wait
bitch.
for the turn. Wait, bubbles up and it spreads. That's how you can tell.
What are you talking about?
While you up, you are ready. It's bottom.
Guy's left his carrier there.
Also, claim the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium contaminated waste.
Stop it. You can't be saying chirarium.
Don't have time to burn them. There's always the tar.
Every time it just reminds me of that fucking clip that I've seen so many times of Kojima going, "Do you like it?" What have you got in here? Nothing at all. Wow. Keep on keeping on sign. Gimme. Oh, I mean, what it... Oh, I see. This is how people do it, right? We just walk along the edge of the crater lake. You just enjoy the ride, love. We got this. Oh, I see where we would have had to fuck about with the skeleton, because we've actually got something attached to our leg for a change, which we hadn't had for ages because you can't do that with the power skeleton. I'd almost forgotten that that was a mechanic. Now we head this way. Okay, we're heading into the rain. Sit your face up. You don't wanna get this on your face. So she would be like 80 by now, instantly. Imagine if this was just how difficult it was to travel, though. I think, like, you know, the point it raises is interesting. Of how much reliance we place on the logistics network that exists for goods and people in the world, you know? You don't realize how good we have it, that you can just type something into Amazon and it arrives in a couple of days. And a lot of people have to work together to make that possible, and then don't fucking get paid enough for it, you know? Well, that was a much easier route. We should have just done that in the first place. Plus, the speed skeleton would have been great for just running along the bank of the fucking crater lake. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Now, we've lost our goods, and hopefully someone will put them in the junk dealer's thing for us. Depends whose world they appear in.
All right, let's get this done.
People may just take them. I mean, can't be helped. But I'd like to think they'd put them in the locker for me, if they have access to it.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Special delivery. One fully intact woman. Purely for you. For a game that's about like forging bonds, like it's such a great part of the plot, right?
Are you hurt? Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
He barely looks old enough to be her dad, to be honest.
My mom told me you were.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They took better junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them.
And even more so, like, the point with the language there is that both her dad and her mum clearly speak English.
This is one piece. We don't need.
Like, yeah, I guess you have to assume she was adopted, right?
The only time that matters is the time I spend with you.
Because neither of them are Japanese in any way. So genetically, this makes no
let's
sense.
count some moments ourselves together. I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
What?
I will. I do.
She's not his daughter.
Yes.
Now that's it.
I see. When you said my girl, I
Don't
just
hate,
assumed.
Mom. Please.
Okay, so maybe her dad is Japanese.
This is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
I feel like there were not enough context clues to put this together.
I'm pretty good at patching things up.
Explains why he doesn't look old enough to be a dad, I suppose. Oh, come on. So close to a 3rd star.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit. I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
Yeah,
And
maybe
though I
don't
can't
call
do
that
half of
my
what you people do
girl
out there
for a
every day,
start.
I'm ready to pull my weight. If you need
A little
anything
misleading.
fixed, I'm your man. The UCA can count on me. It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time.
Also, now I think she's a little young for you. Now that I know you're not her
Won't let you
dad.
down. I swear.
Maybe she just looks young.
We'll never forget you. Thank you.
Wow. The finger guns and a wink. Girls don't wink enough. In real life, man, there needs to be a lot more winking going on. It's great. I like a wink. Cheeky. Wink with the finger guns. I mean, that's such a power move.
Sam, that whole region is connected to the Cairo network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Is it?
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people
And
of
presumably
South Knot
metals,
struggled
ceramics,
ever
and other
since the
base
last
materials,
attack.
since that we deliver a lot
If
of
they're
that.
to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the
So,
order.
not just organic, but mineral as
By the
well.
way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right?
No.
Wasted trip, I say.
I've never done an
Make the most out of
empty-handed
it by
trip.
making sure you've always got an order on your back.
You think I am some sort of
For
fucking
instance,
idiot?
one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the Chiral Artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on.
It'd be in everyone's best interest if you fuck off and leave me alone.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north of South Knot City.
Of course you are.
Numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area.
Uh-huh.
It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before.
I wonder who
So,
could be behind
truth be
that.
told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem
Our
to have done any real
stance is
damage
so
yet, but
interesting.
would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, all right?
Suppose my shit's in here, is it? No. Well, I suppose it got private locked. Nah, of course it didn't. God damn it. Oh well, let's share the membership data. Forgot we had that.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. But it's done. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
We're going back to Lake Knot, which means we'll take this with us. What are your standards? I'm not going to Chiral Artist right now. Distro, we could take weather station. Yeah, we could do that. Could do that. Recycle some crap. What are you? You'll need a carrier. Is it the stun bomb that's new? Okay.
Just, they deliver living.
else is new? Speed skeleton gold. Alright. Okay, so give me this. Give me a fresh bowler gun. Loading carrier 2. I'll have that on my back.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, and then give me... we'll take that.
Order assigned.
Give me the thing for the weather station as well. Oops.
Order assigned.
Alright. Think we're good. So, first thing first, we're going to get back to Lake Knot. So if we head... I want to go to the hot spring. Then we can swing by the film director and just check his locker. See what he's got.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Small for the collector. We'll take that with us. That can go in the locker at thing. Oh, that thing's still there for the craftsman as well. Let's grab that. We mentioned that before, but we're obviously in the middle of doing a timed delivery. But if it's still there, also I'll recycle that.
Looks like a path.
Did I not build a skeleton? I did. Why is that not equipped? No reason not to be wearing it. Leave that there for a moment while I climb over all this. Like, has he ditched this here on purpose? Like, was this an attempt to leave this as far away as possible and see if anyone grabbed it? Let me tell you, buddy, I fucking grabbed it. God knows why you put it there.
This looks like the way to go.
Let's have a quick bath, get some stamina back. Good. Is our stamina back?
Nice and warm. Let's get a move on.
Of any use in there? These fucking jump ramps around. Have we 5-starred the film director? No. Let's grab these for him as well then. 2 seconds. My kettle is boiled. I'm gonna pour my drink out. Nice cuppa, keep me going. Right, let's go. Did I get the hot springs refill my flask? Looks like it does. Nice. Yeah, hot springs is pretty powerful.
There we go.
There's another one there. XL for 90. It's not many, but the more we can sort of chip away at him, the better. Man said, no point in a wasted journey, right? You've got capacity, fill that capacity.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Looks like a path.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
New boots. I just love some new boots. I keep the one for the collector. The craftsman somebody else can have. I guess we could have took it to distro, but
Really
fuck
are
it.
a good guy, Sam. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. Thanks for that. Thanks, but
Good work. New.
What do you have? I'm going to distro if you have anything. No. Okay. What have you got in your shed? Because you are stacked. Oh my fucking god. There's 2 pages of lost cargo now. What the fuck? This is insane. I'm gonna shift as much of it as I can. 2,400 record. Fuck you, man. Right. Let's start with. God, there's so much for the Elder. Craftsman. Timefall Farm. Timefall Farm I'm happy to take, because I'll probably end up going there anyway. A lot of stuff for Lake Knot. Let's get everything that's for distro, weather station. There's those stuff. There's so much for Lake Knot. This is fucking wild. How is there so much shit? It's almost all for Lake Knot. Distro. Weather station. Right, get all that on the carrier. Right. Then I'm gonna build another carrier. Give me another level 2. There's so much of it. How much more can we fit on this other carrier? We think. And cargo menu. Carry 2, carry 2, 1. Also, recycle that repair spray. We might have to take just item by item here. We can also put some on our back, I suppose. Okay, alright. We start with, I mean, I feel like let's start with the most valuable, right? What couldn't go on? Okay. That on my back. Right, I could carry a little bit more on my back. Not loads, but more. think that's it. I think that's as much as I'm taking on this trip. There's still so much, but at least we got it down to 1 page.
Thank you for your contribution.
These people with their fucking lost cargo. It's blown my mind that there is so much goddamn shit in his locker. Like, I just, my brain can't even process how ridiculous that is.
Hey, try not to die.
Yeah, I'll try. That is the plan. We do have to go through mule territory, which fucking sucks. It's probably why there's so much of it there. I'm assuming some people are raiding the mules and just bringing it here. But that is crazy. Like, you'll need to look after your cargo better. I'm not taking the medals with us. So we'll untrust pretty much everything except for Weather Station Timefall Farm, which we'll keep and do manually. But stuff for like the Craftsman and Lake Knot, it's like we're not heading that way for a while, so... Wait! Oh, we do have to go to Lake Knot. Well, we could drop this off and then come back and get the stuff for Lake Knot then, in that case, if we're going that way. We could just take the road back to Lake Knot, right? I thought we had to take the order from Distro, but... We could come all the way back here and get the rest of the shit from his locker and just do a massive lost cargo run to Lake Knot. I like the idea of that.
There we go.
At least BB's enjoying himself. You can still stash the stuff for Timefall Farm and Weather Station and we'll take it later.
There we go.
Everybody to negate this mule's scanner ping. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I can't believe I can't build the fucking ziplines yet. Last time I had them, I set them up behind this ridge so that we could like zip past the mule territory and go straight to the film director. It's so weird that I don't have them yet. Nice. Well, that keeps us alive. I don't really use the boulder thing. I don't even know how you do it. Yeah. Gonna get a second ping here, maybe? Oh my god, you can see the weather station from here. Look at that shit. Right. Also, just the imposing mounting. Like, it's so much different going through your second time knowing that you're gonna climb that. The first time through, you just assume it's like essentially a skybox, right? You're like, oh, that's just, you know, a natural barrier. It's not really part of the game. And then you realize that it is part of the game. And it's like, oh my god, the fuck? Quick look in the post box while I'm here. Why are there like there are two fucking post boxes here? Now I appreciate that like those two players don't necessarily both know that they did that, but I just don't understand why either of them are in this area, you know? I do appreciate this bridge though. This is very nice.
Let's hope you hold.
I realized I forgot to tie the cargo down as well. I've got to remember to do that. I never did it on my first playthrough. I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah.
I never lost anything off them, so I don't know how much it really matters. I think it's more just a cosmetic detail, but it's nice to do, you know?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
The game really wants me to fucking fragile jump back to Lake Knot, I think.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sandport Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
I love this guy just pointing to the delivery terminal like, yeah, I know, mate, I know. Right, deliver requested.
Come a long way, huh? Hope you're coming. Looking good. Yes, you.
Hey, finally, backpack customization. I was wondering when that would come into it.
So, motor. They're not like our usual supplies. To think a chunk. Heard he was a pro. I'll notify you.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for those prototypes you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive.
They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time. They contracted the junk dealers straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated.
They had good things to say about the pouch, too.
Oh
Contract has
yeah.
already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your
So now I
backpack.
can use the pouches and I can use the trucks.
I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
Wild.
Good work. New order available. Please access the...
Oh my god, right, okay. Hold on. First things first. What have we got? Link Knot I'll keep. Link Knot I'll keep. Weather. Weather's going in the locker. Craftsman. Not late, not late. Weather. Sample. Weather. Right, all that. Private locker. Right. Now we go back and get a load more. Now we go back and get another load, right? You know what? Get fresh blood bags. Okay. Okay. Right, back we go. In fact, tie everything down. Let's go get everything we can for Lake Knot. Oh, I need to entrust the thing for the craftsman as well. Because we're not going past the craftsman, we're going to take the road to Lake Knot. So let's actually get rid of the craftsman thing. Right. Deliver lost. So it's just that one. Oh, I'm still holding for the collector as well. Right, hold on. Don't entrust that. Just do the craftsman. And then what have we got for the collector? Board game. Okay, alright. Okay.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted.
More around the racetrack of your dreams. Oh my god, that fucking truck is still there. Will that eventually decay or what? Suppose I could take this as we go. Man, we should have checked the shared locker at Distro to see if there was anything else for the film director. Never mind. What's done is done. Let's carry on. Yeah, this trip is so much easier if you just put like 3 or 4 zip lines along the mountain ridge. I guess the next question is, do we rest before we head to Lake Knot? I think we don't. I think we go all the way to Lake Knot. We'll rest when we get there. Oh, I'm still holding the rope. I was like, why is he making a weird clicking noise?
Just you, yourself, and me.
This is going to be the biggest lost cargo drop in the history of fucking Death Stranding. How far that jump ramp gets you. I've never really fucked with the jump ramps. It just sounds like, given how much damage we took on the bike, like just dropping off a small ledge, and it fucked half of our cargo, I can't imagine the jump ramps. It feels like the landing impact is just going to be a disaster, you know? Right, give me all the shit. I mean, what do we have for late knot? Oh, it's the 1,000 kilo thing. We're not doing that. Not at the moment. We need zip lines for that. Not zip lines. We need I don't think floating carriers would be enough. Level 3s maybe, but even then it's going to be tough. I think we need a truck for that. Right, everything that's going to Lake Knot is coming with me. Lake Knot. Lake Knot. Lake Knot. Lake Knot. Lake Knot. Let's start with that. One is full. 2 is full. They're both definitely full. Right, that is everything for Lake Knot. We've stripped this down, so now the only shit here is for the Elder. Right. I think that's as much as I can feasibly do on my own. It's already not gonna be easy. But it is what it is. We'll do what we can. Oh, also, we should probably... make sure both sides are tied down. This is an absolutely huge amount of cargo, but because we've got the road all the way there, we can just sprint the entire way along the road, which will be fucking brilliant. We'll have a slurp of juice while we're here.
Looks like a path.
It's an obscene amount of lost cargo. I don't think I've ever seen a prepper shelter with 2 pages of lost cargo before. There's something else.
This looks like the way to go. Looks like a path.
Yeah, we are wearing quite the little path up here, look. The rain. I kind of hate that the rain is kind of really predictable. Because you have this whole sort of weather system supposedly. Like you know, time for prediction and what have you, but it's like it's just always here. You come up this hill, you enter the rain. It's like it's guaranteed, and almost every area is fixed. It feels like So the only time you really get the variance is literally around the weather station, where it can and can't rain between there and Timefall Farm, right? And even then it feels like it usually just is raining, full stop. Good little well-placed Timefall shelter. Why is it as soon as I get going, I just suddenly itch like mad? My body wants to scratch the moment it knows my hands have to be on the fucking mouse and keys.
All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
This is like the one dangerous segment of this one, because like if you fuck this scanner ping, they're coming after you. I mean, we have a bowler gun, so we have options, but I'd rather not have to fucking fight them off while I'm carrying this much shite. No. Never know like what the timing is meant to be on it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was just gonna say that felt like it was too fucking early or late, but it was hard to tell. Just keep on keeping on, I guess. Hopefully we can get through their territory before they actually turn up. I think we got away with it, just... Still heading over there. One guy's chasing us.
Talk about hitting the wall.
Oh, Sam, no. You fucking idiot. Fuck me, that was almost the worst disaster. Like, thank God. Thank God that I was able to whip the gun out quick enough there. That was almost a nightmare. Mules, man. My fucking stamina.
Ah, refreshing.
Hey. The power skeleton, like, this is draining me so quick. I hope we'll be okay on the road, because we do have to go through mule territory. And they can attack us on the road. Like, we can't necessarily run quick enough to fully get through.
somebody could fill in for me for a bit.
There we go. So if I sprint, is that is shrekking my stamina? Okay. Let's not sprint unless we absolutely have to.
You there. Bridges wants you.
That's with a level 2 power skeleton. Level 3 power skeleton, in fact. Crazy. What is that?
Bridges wants you.
That's such a long way to go. I'm gonna pass through 2 mule territories. I'm hoping we'll be able to sprint it. I mean, we might be able to negate the ping, which would be even better. I don't know if I did it too early or too late last time. I'll have to experiment. I don't know if we're negating like the triggering of the mechanism or the wave of pulse coming towards us. Never really clear what you're meant to be doing.
You there. Bridges wants you. Somebody could fill in for me for a bit.
I hate how low our stamina is. I'm gonna hit this time shelter.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Safe travels.
Generator looks pretty fucked.
Safe travels.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
Yeah, no kidding. Those boots on this session and they're almost like halfway through already. I'm purposely not scanning because I don't want to see any more cargo. Because we literally can't carry it. And it will itch at me if I know there's stuff we could have taken.
Keep on keeping on.
Some actual stamina restoration. I hate the way we sort of pull to the right. Really annoying. Kings' 10-inch strapper. Okay, here's the scanner. Is that going to go off? No? Is that it? Yeah, I think I was too late last time. I think you do want to do it earlier than you think. So we've got one more scanner to negate as we get closer. Really? Oh, he just fucking spawns in. To be fair, he might have been hit by a mule at this point. Highly possible. They can throw up onto this section of highway. I mean, they can throw their javelins up, not throw up. Let's take my backpack. It's so filthy. Almost home though, and then we can customize it. It'll be fun. I say almost. We're about 2/3 of the way. To minimize the amount of stamina used, so that we don't, so that we've got the ability to sprint in an emergency. How is that flask so empty? A lot further to go than I thought. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to think the same thing, Sam. Just when you negate the scanner, we should be fine.
Safe travels.
Gotta be careful because we don't have a way to refill our stamina, so if we tire ourselves out, we're in big trouble. He will just stop and rest again, which would be an absolute fucking disaster. I hate how the power grid is just the central strip of road. Why not? Why is it not wider? Here's the scanner. Negate it? I don't like that they're all heading over that way. So they're running to the truck. We've got this schnurb here. He's on his way. Don't see me. Get a wiggle on. Okay, we're through their territory. Jesus Christ. Why are people building these massive fucking dinosaurs? We did it. We actually fucking did it. We made it to Lake Knot with all this shit. Can you believe it? Unbelievable.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Range light at the incinerator. Mate, I ain't going back to the fucking incinerator.
Proceed to distribution center.
Not for a while. Checkered flag. Yeah.
Safe travels. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Safe travels.
Someone's out.
Oh my god. Right.
Down in South Knot City have had to suffer through a lot of terrorist attacks lately.
Yeah.
They've not been receiving supplies regularly either.
Okay.
No one's starving. Not yet, but a sense of unease is spreading across the city. We need you to bring them as much as you can of whatever you can. Food, oxytocin, the essentials. You'll also be carrying seeds, earthworm and insect protein paste, organic chemicals, and anti-BT weapons laced with your blood. None of which can be sent via a Cairo printer. A delivery will remind the citizens they're connected to the rest of the country. It will give them hope. And if you can get them connected to the Cairo network, all the better. Something's been nagging at me, though. Fragile checked in a little while ago, saying that due to some instability with the beach, she was having trouble making jumps. Until things settle down, she won't be able to help you out. Fragile's at the distro center south of Lake Knot if you want to hear the rest of the story. I marked the location on your map. Be sure to take a look. By the way,
I mean, I know where the distro center
appears
is.
to be increasing across the board. We're currently looking into what kind of impact this might have on Cupid functionality. No need for you to worry about all that, though. Just keep on doing what you do best, huh?
Keep on keeping on. Prepare for the biggest delivery you've ever seen in your life. 22 items of lost cargo. Why am I carrying this for the fucking... Oh, I didn't... Ah. Oh. Okay, I'll leave it here. Yeah, sure. Someone else can deal with it. Whatevs. Someone else can do some work for a change. Huh? It's so much cargo, they can't even show you it all on the fucking cargo shelf. Two items for Dead Crow. Is that a lettuce with Magusta on it? How many pieces of lost cargo did you have, Kapusta? 3, 4? There's 5 in total from this guy, I think. Oh my god. Dude. What happened? That's crazy. Dip and dabs. Oh my god, 2, 3 from Parvats. From Twizzlers. Oh my god, 4 from Yongyo. My dude. Why is everyone losing so much cargo? It's gotta be from the mules, right? I guess they got rinsed by mules. That was wild. Can't believe we did that. So in the garage, we can now have a whole new swathe of colors. All blue. Your hot pink. It's pretty cool. Doing that with the blue? It's not powder bluey enough. I need like a bubblegum blue, like a cyan blue to go with the bubblegum pink, right? Okay. Alright, let's go rest in our private room because what a fucking journey. What is still flashing in the garage here? Looked at all the colours. Nothing new here. What are you... Okay. They just really wanted us to see it, I guess. We can now fabricate the truck. That's huge.
Your work is greatly.
We can do massive deliveries in the truck. Absolutely massive.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room. Why not give it a try?
I will. I fully intend to. Let's have a look at what's going on over here. So first things first, we got some new colors for the mask. Wolf Grey. That'll go. Then do I do the backpack customization? Not? Do I have to like... Oh, there we go. Different angle. Change color scheme. Yeah, boy. My God, do we want a nice dark blue to go with our blue stuff? Go with dark blue for now. Fabricate attachments. Extra battery could be fun. Patches are kind of interesting. Team of Productions, of course. Let's have one extra battery. The windmill accessory. Grenade pouches that are protected from timefall is fucking huge. Let's make those. That means we can keep grenades on us at all times. Joy of joys. Right. That's pretty fucking huge. Okay. Now what? God, this mail. Ah. Distro Center has one for the cosplayer. We kind of need to get on that then. He wants the V chip. It's just a fucking cyberpunk reference. It's just a fucking waste of time. Carolina's got married. Great. Prototype. Racetrack. What is this for? Build another time for. Oh, that's what that's for. Right. Okay. Sure. Asexual world. Yeah, I guess it is a problem, especially in Japan with the falling birth rate. There's just so many reasons for it why people don't have children. I don't think it's necessarily just asexuality that's the cause there. I think it's also the financial cost that a lot of people just can't bear, even if they would like to have children. You know, and other factors as well, like just general disillusionment with the world. Alright. Let's get some time for porter down our neck. We're ready to go. Can't, there we go. I was gonna say, I can't quite manage to pull the door tag up. A slightly dodgy system, I'll be honest. Like, the idea is good. The execution is a little flawed. Right. Delivered to weather station. Do I have an active order? Right. I'm gonna scrap this one and then build 2 more packs of grenades. We've got plenty of blood. Let's scrap that partially used one. Alright, give me 2 more Granata. When do I get the level 2 Hematics? Like, why am I still on fucking level 1s over here? Right. Now then. What is the quest? It's only 43 kilos. That hardly seems worth taking a truck. Just wondering what the standard orders might be like. I mean, we could take a bike if this is all there is. Let's see what else we've got lingering here.
Unable to process order.
What?
Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I presume? Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order.
I mean, could it be any more sus?
Here, the client is Fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it's for Fragile Express or Bridges.
Not buying it, mate.
Really sorry for the hold-up, and
it's a bomb.
Careful. The contents are fragile. It's okay.
I don't remember what I do with it. Do I have to go throw it in the crater lake? It's just so ridiculously sus. Small thermonuclear weapon. Countdown timer will start as soon as it is separated from Sam, and it will detonate when the count reaches 0 when it enters Southern City. Fragile, let's have a look at it. Fine, give me your stupid fucking bomb. As if I ain't got enough to deal with, man. What else have you got here? We're not going to engineer, we're only going to distro. Do you have anything for distro? In the shared locker. Weather station, yeah, I'll take weather station. Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna donate my carriers in that case. Somebody else can have those. And then we'll take a bike. But we'll take my bike. So we're gonna go show it to Fragile. She on? He said he'd marked the location on the map, right? I assume that she's just there, right? It's just because she's at the thing. At least we have the road in place, so we can just have a nice casual drive. Range of temporary benefits and prizes if you encounter any mules or BTs during this time. Yeah. Like what? That work? I think they saw me. I'm out of there anyway. It doesn't really fucking matter, does it? I'm gone. I'll be very careful I don't fat finger the F button. BB is no longer excited, man. That fucking wore off quickly. Just the joy of having the roads, you know? All that effort finally paying off. Got a bridge up there. That's pretty cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon DT suit. All clear.
Walking in here with a fucking nuke on my ass. Why would you drop this right fucking here? You fucking yes. Right, let me recycle your PCC for a start. I can't just recycle the bomb. That would make the most sense. Where the station? Oh, that wants to go in my private locker. Right, where the station? Okay, and then do I speak to Fragile?
Thank you for your contribution.
Do I have to go in my private room?
Storing.
What aircraft? Wait, is there something on the fucking bike? There isn't. What's it telling me I don't have then? What? How strange.
Storing.
Old aircrafting, is it in here? Just I have no idea what it's telling me that I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have everything for our delivery. Weird. Right. Do we go to our private room to talk to her? Like, how do we... Fragile is here somewhere. She's got to be in the private room, right? It's just weird it doesn't have a marker on the private room to say, like, you know, quest.
Oh, hi. Sam, Bridges, I
There
presume.
we go.
Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
I know you're Higgs. And not only like because I've played this before, but because like I knew the first fucking time it was super fucking obvious, man. I don't know if like Kojima thought it was gonna be a surprise or not, but it's like it's super fucking obvious how dodgy it is.
Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on. I need to see it now.
I mean, presumably I have a time limit to go and throw it in the fucking Cradle Lake. It's even black and gold, man. Come on. Yeah.
It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit, damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
So weird not having the hat and glasses on.
All right, Sam. I've added.
Right, give me my bike back. It's not something on somebody else's trike, is there? No. It's so weird that it's telling me I'm missing something for an order, but I never had the part for that order in the first place. Also... Three, 4. There we go. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna dump it in the Cradle Lake.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I'm not gonna fuck about picking anything else up. We'll just get the hell over there. trick here is don't overthink it. I'm not going to take those jump ramps people have built either. That's just a fucking bridges truck. Just say. This may be the last trip for our bike. We might have to dismantle it if it runs out of juice at the junk guy's place. Well, at the Cradle Lake, I'd imagine. It's not a long-range trike, and we're going off-road, so could just end up fucked. Right, and from here, we're just going straight south. A line that way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
And we could take this and throw it in while we're going.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I can't believe I'm stopping up to do another job on the fucking way to ditching a nuke. Where's my line?
Weapons
Where?
restrictions lifted.
I don't even see my fucking line. Is this way? Oh, there it is. We always come this way? Is this not a BT area? Plenty of time.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Don't worry, I'm on it. I've just got to throw everything else in there first. Load. Right, and then the nuke. It's the nuke. Small thermonuclear weapon. Plus, being a Kojima game, Higgs probably wanted us to do that. Answering putting the detonation code, Snake.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it.
When it wasn't close, I had 15 minutes left, Fragile.
I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you.
Yeah, you really helped. By doing fucking nothing.
What happened to you?
Time for some backstory.
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child.
Similar timer on it seems.
So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
It's been with the order drop.
I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament.
Why did you do it? Why did
I
you
think I'd want to
betray me?
lick her face.
Because I found someone who completes.
You're just gonna get a tongue full of foundation, right?
Someone who
Like...
doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know.
Well, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So, what's it gonna be? Hmm?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Fucking cheese it. Go, go, go. Why do you walk so slow? You're fucking moving. It's like if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it.
But I'm not that fragile.
Go, 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 go. And this is the thing, right? Look how quickly, like, the fucking rain starts eating. Like, this is what we're saying about, like, it would get on your face. Like, even if you're walking through the fucking rain, just the mist in general. I mean, that was stupid. There was no need for that. But also, like if you're on the bike as well, like, there's just no way. Yeah, just fucking stand there, Fragile. That will help. You've also got to ask questions about, like, what it's like once it hits the floor, how long does it stay timefall for? Like, would the soles of your feet be fine? Because also, like, we wade through the river and shit.
You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm also interested in the science of how your body would adapt to having, like,
I'm no hero, Sam.
if your body was, like, let's say 80,
That choice I made,
but her head is still
I've regretted it ever
30,
since.
right?
All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Heats regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me.
This is a douchebag. Like, what do you need a more reason than that?
Do you want it?
The bios are so weird. Yeah, I don't get where they fit into it all.
Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Damn, I'm fucking on it, man.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
Okay. How far do I want to take the anything. I mean, let's go see if the junk dealer's got anything for South Knot. I don't think he would, but I kind of want to go get the order for the cosplay and get her online as part of it. So let's head back the way we came. Take that with us, because we're passing the film director.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Nice generator, my dude. That's very tasty.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Right, let's see if this guy's got anything for distro, South Knot, or film director. Nothing in the private locker here. Right, I'm gonna start checking every fucking private locker to see where this fucking order is that it keeps telling me I don't have. Wait, is any of this my stuff? No. Looks like I'm not. I guess I'm not the only one who sort of like lost a bunch of shit here. Don't need any of that. What we got? Craft, Chiral, Lake, Distro. We'll take the stuff for Distro.
Order assigned.
Take care.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoa, that was a big yump. Holy shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect it.
Good work. New.
Right. Got anything for distro while I'm going? No. Got any more shite in here that I could take? I think it's all just for the Elder now, right? Engineer, Elder. Craftsman, Lake Knot. More stuff has arrived for Lake Knot. More from Kapusta and Dead Crow. Are you guys for real? Take distro. Take weather station. I'm not taking any more for late knot. Not right now. Fuck me. Guys. The worst. Kapusta especially. Like, how has he lost so much stuff? Crazy. I don't know why I keep failing that one now. Can't tell if I'm doing it too late or too early. It's not really a concern while I'm on the bike, is it?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. DC on and keeping up. All clear. Well safe trap. Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, what do we have?
Everything alright? Wow. No shake.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right. Locker. We have weather station. That wants to go in private locker. That wants to go in private locker. The rest of this is good. Right. So what we want to do, take the order for the cosplayer. And we'll go get her online. That is pretty much it. Now, we could also take some materials and pave this fucking road as we go. Which could be fun.
Order assigned.
What do we need? 300 ceramics for that one. 250 metal for that one. 300 ceramics and 250 metal. Just take a 320. 250 metal. Then where's the next one? There. 1,000 metal, 700 ceramic. Reckon we could carry that? We put the heaviest stuff on the bike. Can I carry the rest? Yes. Okay. I was like, do we need to take a trailer or not? But I think we'll be good. I think we can just about pull this off. Alright. It'll be slow going, but that's fine. Not too fussed. Is there a generator? There is. Let's get the battery filled. Only 29 likes for my amazing generator, and no one's bothered to upgrade it. Fuckers. Alright. This is 800 ceramic. Really? Wednesday? Just dropping 200 metals on my head? I mean, I'll take them. I'm sure we can find a use for them. But my god. Right. So you want... how much? 800? No. 300? Yeah, 300. Heaviest thing we've got. 80. Put that on the bike. Okay. Let's drop some resins as well. I don't want the resins. I don't want the specialized. Why is everyone dropping stuff here? What's so special about this place? Where's the next auto paver? Is that it? I think that's it. What is that? Is that a hologram? Alright, what do we need here? 250 metal. Where is the cosplayer? Over there. Okay, we can go to the next auto paver then. Okay, we need somewhere safe to come off that won't trash everything we're carrying. What's this fucking auto paver over there? Hate the soggy tendrils. I'm not a fan of that.
What can't you do?
Why are there just 2 fucking trucks here? Please build road. I am all over it, mate. I'm fucking all over it. You're gonna be so pleased with what I'm about to do for you. Right. 1,000 medals. Bam. 100 ceramics. Bam. There you go. I mean, I feel like technically I fucking responded to the sign as well. I can't believe I didn't get the likes for that, but I did it. That's the important thing. Right. Cosplay is a little bit further on. I guess I'll take the bike as far as I can, but we may have to abandon it. It may have served its purpose. How do we get to her? Let me just remind myself of the direction. That way, so we go down here, right? See if there's anything in the post box. We'll take the medals. I'll stick them in an auto paver as I go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile.
Player, I have stuff for you. It's a sewing kit.
Delivering cargo.
Wow, great! You made it! I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
On thread.
make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you.
I'm not a
He's
fanboy.
pretty interested in the chiral network too. Totally on board with it and everything. But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings. If that's an option.
Yep.
If it is, then would you mind doing the honors?
Notice our skeleton looks a bit damaged. I think when we get to South Knot, it might be time to scrap all our gear and get fresh stuff. And then I think the plan is we take like a big delivery back up to either Lake or Distro. And then from Distro we do... Basically, before we go to Mountain Knot, I want to do one more trip to Weather and Timefall Farm, because we've got so much stuff for them.
Hey, Sam. Sam Bridges.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Welcome
now.
to our summer home by the fall.
Fuck.
Well,
I'd
thanks for making the
completely
trip.
forgotten
I always
about
wanted
this.
to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head, or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about
Muscelidae?
my brother.
I don't know if that's true.
Man, you
Is
are
it?
tough.
Are they in the same family?
Hey, did you know that
Taxonomically
otters can survive
speaking?
without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown. 'Cause they're such good swimmers, they.
Oh, it's a branch of the Muscelidae family, Lutrinae. Okay,
Wow.
sure.
You laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one.
Get out of here. You're fired.
Come on, otter one? That's pretty good.
No, it's not.
Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
I'm supposed to say I've got a hat made of ice. It's freezing cold, but my other one's a little otter. Come on, that's how you do comedy. Right, the otter hood is actually legit. It's pretty good.
By the hand of my cosplay partner.
It's
She's amazing.
it gives us easier time getting through water.
That's got silk. She's incredible. Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right?
I really want to play to Stranding 2 so I can get the Pecco hat.
You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Whatevs.
Good work. New order available.
Got anything for South Knot? I suppose that would be pretty weird if you did, but... Chiral Artist and Distro. We could come back on the way to Distro, maybe. How damaged is my Skelly Bobs? 58. It'll make it. We can get to South Knot with that. Right, where is the next auto paver? Was that way? Do we not know where the next auto paver is? I think we might have missed one somewhere. Okay, well that's the next one we know about, so we'll go put the metals in there. But I don't think we can get the bike over there, so we'll leave the bike. See if anybody else wants it. We can always maybe get it on the way home if it's still there. Need to sort of climb up here.
through.
Yeah, I reckon there's got to be another paver between these two. Okay. Well, I guess let's head to South Knot then. I'm going to do a thing because I don't know the exacts of that. What time are we on? 20 to... I've got about 40 minutes before I have to head off. This Caralium.
There we go. There we go.
Guess I'll go under.
There we go.
Where's my line? I veered too much. Oh man, there's a 200 for Chiral Artist there. Kinda want to get that in our pocket. That'd be really tasty. Grab 100 medals. Might as well. Your terminal.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
See it. Coming in. Get the kettle on. It's been a long time, but we finally are bringing South Knot online.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Crazy how this place feels so lifeless. Make delivery. Kaboom.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. A lot of people hurting here. Gotta start with those who need it most. Given this quantity, everyone ought to get a share. We really appreciate it.
Ten kilometers. My god, that's a lot of likes. Almost 3 stars. Maybe if we hadn't gone 10 kilometers. Nice. Cargo condition up.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality?
It is.
I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
Ammo. That's it. That's everyone in this area online, right? Oh, the guns. That means we're gonna end up fighting Cliff soon. Almost forgotten about him.
We lost.
Oh my god, you can scroll wheel through the conversation.
Here we are. By the grace.
Didn't actually realize.
Well, let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us.
Yeah.
Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Oh no. No. God damn it.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Amelie's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Bro, it is.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts.
Yeah.
This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Yeah. You know what? I will. And I'm just going to temporarily put this lost cargo in our private locker. And we'll come back for it. Momentarily. Yeah.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Been Dorothed. Guess we're off to see the wizard. Carrying any cargo, the mules will ignore you. Even if you sneak into their camp. Be interesting. There we go. He's a Jafar! EB don't like it. EB doesn't like it.
What the?
How do I equip our gun? Where's our gun gone? Game? Oh, it's over there. I was like, what the fuck for a minute? And then the game's like, no, I just put them over here for fucking fun. Just to remind you that it's an option, I guess. Okay, I think these guys are our side. Is that actually one of my blood bags? No, it's not. But we'll take it because we're gonna need it. Now you see why I left the cargo behind. I can't see a thing. Where are you even going? What is the goal here? Tank just running me over. Come on now. Don't worry, BB, we're fine.
Gotta be way back.
We're fine, BB. How do I... God damn it. BB, chill. BB, chill. Good. Now be quiet, B, because I've lost a lot of blood. We've got a bunch of guys to kill. What have we got plenty. We're going to use one blood bag in a bit. Damn, I'm hungry as fuck. What did I eat? I think we'll finish the encounter with Cliffs and save at the nearest. I assume we'll be back at South Knot. So we'll rest in our private room and save. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Not a poorly convincing cigarette, but it's not bad. It's a pretty difficult thing to replicate, isn't it? The whole mechanic of smoking. I guess it's probably good enough for a non-smoker who wouldn't appreciate the finer detail. If you have smoked, you know, you'd be aware how different it is. Right, on to the worst bit of the game. Trying to kill some guys. Thank God we're on mouse and keyboard, because this was just awful on joypad. Controller, whatever you want to call it. Where am I supposed to be going? I just sort of escaped the battlefield, find the mysterious man. I think I need to go this way. BB find him? We follow what BB's saying? Remember 9th of September or whatever it was. What date did GG do that thing? 21st of September. Time for a new gun, methinks. Give me an assault rifle. Oh, wait, do I have to do it from the radial? Where's he at, BB? Take that, dickhead. My BB now. You had your chance. Do I have any cryptobiotes I can eat?
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Where's he, BB?
Where am I? Cover. Gate hostile.
Where's the other one, BB? Yeah, fucking suck it. One gun. Shouldn't we just keep following the dickhead? Love another gun though.
Move. Open fire.
Where's he at, BB? Where's down there? Okay. Fuck you.
BB.
God, I fucking hate this section so goddamn much.
Let's run. Who's that asshole anyway? BB. Where am I? Take it from
Grab this shotgun while we're here.
Let's run. I can't remember. Right here. I can't remember.
Shoot the motherfucker.
Why has he got extra guys this time?
Hold the creep. Hold the creep.
What the fuck? Where's my normal grenades? Do I not have normal grenades? Ew, I have normal grenades. How do I use my normal grenades? Oh, is there a second page? Change page, scroll. I don't think he's meant to be doing this. Is he broken? Can I go this way? What happens if I just leave? Oh, it's a dead end. We kind of have to fight him, I guess. But he's fucking scuffed. What do I do? Oh, there we go. That triggered him. Weirdly.
Get back out there. Withdraw to cover. Stay fresh.
Transfuse my blood quicker, man. Give me a crypto bio. I'm gonna put 14 of these fuckers. Right. Assault rifle here. This shotty as well. I kind of want this assault rifle though. Wait, was that him? The soldiers.
Open fire.
BB is not happy as well. We need to fucking soothe BB. Asshole. I'm gonna soothe my fucking BB. I hate that, like, I'm aiming at his head, but it's just like not letting me shoot him.
Fire! Retreat!
Right, now we should be good to soothe BB.
We need reinforcements! Move, 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 move!
Okay, I can't keep going forever, BB. We've got to watch out for anyone sneaking up on us. So we need some more weapon. Which way did he go? This way. Why are you not using the gun? Christ, he's... Why did he just stop using the fucking gun? Oh god, I hate this fucking segment of the game. Fucking hate it. It's literally the fucking worst.
Who's that asshole anyway?
He just wouldn't fire. He just like wasn't shooting at all. Like no fucking reason. Come on, where are you, dickhead?
I can't remember.
Tango, tango!
Fuck off. Right, I'm done. We don't have time to fuck about with this. We'll have to just continue from the start of this chapter next time. We don't have time. It could take me fucking ages. These sections are so unreasonably fucking difficult compared to the rest of the game. We'll pick up from there next time. Right, I'm gonna head off and get some food. I'll be back in about an hour and a half. I'll do some bullshit with the boys. I think everyone's back tonight, so we're probably on Zombie Army. So if you fancy that, I will see you at around 6 o'clock. GG, see you later. Bye.